What is up, folks? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. There is not a barber open on planet Earth right now. That's why the hat is now on. Please don't tease me, or you guys can use the comment section and make fun of me, because I figure you're probably going to do so anyway. Last week we talked about a huge talking point when it comes to Valorant and personalities out there, some top tier players out there, and representatives of especially the streaming world, that being Dr. Disrespect, already quitting the game and offering pretty valid points by a lot of eyes out there as to why he will not be entertaining the game whatsoever. At least as of right now, in the closed beta, he seems to have quit Valorant. Him alongside Tfue. We also have now Summit, as well as other key figures out there already stressing concerns about this game, which I thought we might as well talk about today on the show. So here's a few video clips for all of you guys. We first have Tfue, Dr. Dis, and now Summit giving their reasons, as well as we're going to talk about other top figures out there, either former pros, current pros, or top personalities who already think Valorant might not be very entertaining.
Kids ain't gonna want to play this shit. It's like more of like a patient, strategy-based old man's game, you know? Yeah. I don't know if I'll play this game much. It's pretty boring, dude. I don't like playing on a team with people. I just like 1v1. You know what I'm saying? Where's Scope at? Does he want to play scrims? This game's boring me, bro. What do you think of the game? I mean, it's a good game. It's just boring. It's for like older people.
Here, let me just respond. Like, I played Valorant all day yesterday. I watched a little bit of Valorant after I got off. And I was watching a little bit this morning. The game is a goddamn snooze fest, man. I can't get into it. I mean, you know, salute to those that can. Good luck. Good luck to those that can like that pace. I want to sprint around, man. I can't. I'm literally falling asleep during rounds. I can't do it anymore. It's a game it's not for me. It's for those that have millions of hours in CS that have been so hopeful that something reskinned of a CS could come out with special sprinkle abilities and rainbow sparkles and unicorns and stuff, like, because that's just not for me. I'm not going to sit there with this tornado whirlwind in front of me waiting it out, and then it disappears, and a firewall goes up, and then earthquake happens, right? And then I'm fucking blinded and all. Like, I want to run it. I want to shoot, you know, but it's tactical. Yeah, I mean, okay, have fun. Good luck, because no one I guarantee no one wants to watch that.
I think the only thing that can be wrong with Valorant is I think the abilities are going to be its undoing. If I'm being 100% honest, I think from a viewer's perspective, I was thinking about it while we were playing. From a viewer's perspective, it's very kind of slow and bland in some of these very stupid and like boring choke points, right? It's like this choke point mid. Put a smoke down. Put a smoke down. Put a smoke down. And then it's just like one big hit, almost like Overwatch. It's kind of like, I don't know. I also realized there's not really a lot of like crazy cool moments where you're watching somebody and getting hype about him getting like a 3K or something like that. Just, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be as competitively fun to watch for a viewer in tournaments as Counter-Strike is. You know what I'm saying? I think the abilities are going to be, they're going to make or break the game, my friends. They're going to make or break the game.
And certainly this has to be a bit concerning, right? We are still in the closed beta stage with a game that's been so hyped up, and for great reasons. Of course, with the backing of Riot Games, Tencent operating the #1 esport in the entire world. We can go on and on about why this game has incredible hype and incredible potential. But this early on, to have top figures already sticking to their main game, that being guys like Tfue or other key figures out there like Dr. Disrespect, just straight up quitting, and even other huge figures, one of the most widely watched of all Twitch streamers right now currently being Summit 1G, especially when it came to Valorant. He was the single most watched streamer. He himself already admits it might not be very enjoyable from the outside perspective or even from a viewer perspective to watch this game. And as I'm sure many of you guys are well aware, as a streamer, especially when it comes to the streaming aspect side of things, if your viewers don't enjoy watching it, they simply won't. So are you going to stream a game that people don't enjoy watching? Most of the time, for a guy like Summit, probably not. He has plenty of other games to choose from, and so that's a huge concern when it comes to the viewership aspect of this game, and especially when it comes to the esport and competitive side. If you don't enjoy watching it, you're simply not going to. And we also see, again, this is a speculation part of the show. I imagine a guy like Ninja is also going to go back to Warzone, or especially Fortnite. That is his game. That is what he is known for. That's what draws his biggest viewers, already on a platform that is struggling with viewership, especially when it comes to Valorant. I don't think Ninja's the best Valorant player out there, but on top of that, when it comes to Twitch having affiliated drops for Valorant, no one's going to Mixer to watch this. I do think Ninja goes back to Fortnite and maybe tries out Warzone alongside the likes of a guy like Nadeshot, who is already going back to Warzone because he has those Call of Duty roots. If they solve their cheating issues, we will see plenty of streamers try out Warzone yet again if they can fix those issues. A lot of top streamers out there, especially over this past weekend, are taking breaks from Valorant, already going back to Warzone. They've experienced cheaters yet again, but already, let's get the point across out there, there are certainly issues that many people agree with when it comes terms of watchability of this game of Valorant. Can those things be fixed? Yes, there is plenty of time, but certainly this early on to see this many top figures out there stress concerns, they have to be addressed, and it does make you question, will Valorant really be able to compete with all of the hype and potential that's been set up for it, with all of these top figures saying, it's just not it. As per usual, you guys can leave your thoughts down below. We got plenty of videos coming about this in the future, so we'll talk about it slowly as more things become revealed about this game, but certainly some great stories coming out all day long. Hope you guys all do enjoy. Until then, drink your Wawa, drink your coffee. Okay, the hat's staying on. Bye-bye.